Hello, great people. It is yet another time, and we are here again. This is the It's in You conversation powered by the Classic Show. And of course, I am here with no other than the very exceptional Dr. Felix Duyilemi. Drum roll.
At least today you did not place my
Your
surname
surname.
before
I was so
my
intentional.
first name. That is awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm quite excited that today is going to be another exciting day.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely.
I love doing this. I love the moment where people gain clarity,
Yeah.
where they are empowered to change their world.
Yeah.
So I'm glad sitting beside you to do this again.
I mean, I am so glad that you're here, definitely. This is beautiful, and it is another time for us to give you power to know that there is greatness in you. And today we are going to be discussing one very powerful, I want to say, is an ancient, power when it comes to the topic of success. And then it is on goal setting. You see, the late Zig Ziglar was known to make this statement that do not be a wandering generality. Instead, become a meaningful specific.
Yeah.
So, do you think that goal setting is relevant in achieving success?
That question is very important. It's like you are saying that can you get wet without water?
Oh, wow.
So success is the same with getting wealth without water.
Oh,
As water is to getting wet, is that is
Goal
what goal
setting
setting is to
to
success.
success.
Because they work together. In fact, you start starting your journey to achieving success in particular area of your life
Okay.
when you set the goal.
Oh, okay.
Goal determines how far you go in life.
Wow. Okay, so you see, people tend to believe that it is not true that goal setting, you know, helps one to become successful. So basically, people don't visualize the success that they want to achieve. They have it in mind to be successful, but they don't have any picture. Like they don't know what the success looks like in that regard. So do you agree with them that goal setting is a myth?
It's a neat. No, it's not neat. We all set goals. If you don't set goal, you won't be here today. It's because you knew that you will be sitting here today. You set some goals today. So we all set goals, whether consciously or unconsciously, we
Unconsciously.
set goals for ourselves. And whatever we do in life is as a result of the goals we have either consciously set or unconsciously set for ourselves. So we all set goals, whether you are aware of it or not. Well, somebody says that indecision is
It's
a
a
decision
decision.
not to make a decision.
Oh, wow, that's
So,
beautifully put.
so if you don't set a goal, you have set a goal.
If you don't set a goal, you
You
have
have
set a
set a
goal.
goal.
That's a goal.
Yeah, that is a goal.
Oh, you're getting that right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say now is goal setting?
Goal setting is simply setting a direction for your life.
Okay.
It could be a medium time, it could be a short time, and it could be a long time. You wake up in the morning, you set goal to go out, to go to work. Then you come back in the evening, you set goal to eat. You go to kitchen, then you prepare food. You set goal to rise up the next day. And then that goal motivates you to wake up by 5 a.m. And then you set another goal. Then there could be a short time goal, like you want to get a clothes for yourself or get a phone, then you plan for that. It could be a medium time goal, you want to go back to school, or long time goal, you want to build a house.
Okay.
So we all set goals. Some people who don't have goals don't go anywhere.
People who don't have goals don't go anywhere. Can somebody succeed without goals?
we've mentioned, if you don't go anywhere, you can't.
You can yes, you don't go is it possible that some persons have become successful in life and then they did not sit down to pen the goals down. They do not sit down to say, this is my outcome. Goal setting is also sitting down and writing the steps you're going to take into becoming successful, like one by one. Is it possible that somebody would not set such goals and the person would achieve success?
When there are a lot of people we call accidental success. So you could succeed without setting up certain, having a formal written goals.
Okay.
But somehow with your conscious mind, you know that this is the directions I want to go in life.
Oh, wow.
Of course, God can interject that direction. Life can interject it. You might set a goal to become a governor, for instance, and you find yourself later that you are into engineering, you are into something else totally different from the goal you initially set for your life. But setting goal is part of living.
Wow.
It's part of life.
It's part
Even
of life.
though it does not turn out exactly the way you have set it,
Yeah.
but you will still find yourself in other area of life that will still be in that vicinity. You might not succeed as in the initial goal you have set for yourself. Perhaps you find yourself in other field of life, but you still find out that the direction, it might be in a different direction, but it's still in the same quality of life that you have decided for yourself.
Oh, wow. Goal setting now is seen as a radar. It directs or guides the path we take in life to success. So does it mean that if you have goals, it automatically guarantees your success?
When we have said the other time that I think our last podcast, we said that if you are a human being, you are born in the image of God, you are already a success.
Oh.
So success is not something you are seeking. Success is
It's
your
what you
awareness.
are.
It's who
Your
you are.
awareness.
You are
I love
already a
that.
success. Now
Yes.
that you are a success, you need to bring that success out.
Yeah.
This is where goal setting is important.
Oh, okay.
You are already a success. Now, how do I want to bring this success that is already in me out? Then you set a goal in alignment with your skills, your talent, your interest, and then you start working towards it. Then you bring that success out in that area. That's how important goal setting is in manifesting the success that you are.
How do you achieve that?
You achieve that by sitting down.
Okay.
Sitting down and set a plan for your life. In 3 years' time, this is what I want to bring out. In 4 years' time, this is what I want to bring out. In 10 years' time, this is what I want to bring out. And then you begin to walk in that direction. 5 important questions to ask yourself.
Right.
Number 1 is, where am I going? That is the question of direction. Where am I going? A lot of times people don't ask that question.
No.
Where am I going? The next question is, how far do I want to go?
Yeah.
That is a question of distance. How far do I want to go? Because somebody going to Lagos is different from somebody going to Lee City, though it's
the same direction.
So how far do I want to go? The question of distance. Then who do I want to go with? Because you need to answer the question of how far before you think and ask the question of who do I want to go with?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's been asked that don't partner with somebody who is not going the same direction with you. But I say, don't partner with somebody who is not going as far as you want to go.
Even if people are going in the same direction.
It's the same direction. So how far do you want to go will determine who do I want to go with.
Yeah.
Now the next question to ask is, how fast do I want to get there? That's the question of choose. So that will make you to be looking for right choose to help you get there fast. The last one is, why am I going there? That's the question of purpose.
Question of purpose.
So without purpose, there's no value in speed.
Without purpose, there's no value in speed.
Yeah.
Because you could be speeding in the wrong direction. And then goal settings is something that directs you.
Goal setting help you to modify your life.
Yeah.
Then you know where you are going. You know how far you want to go. you know how fast you want to get there, you know who you want to go with,
Yes.
and then you know why you are going there in the first place.
Would
So
you?
you that makes you to live more quality life,
Yes.
qualitative life,
Hmm.
and then you know how to spend your time, know how to spend your money, know who is your friend, know who cannot enter into the space of your life.
Because goal setting helps you make such decisions.
Yeah, it helps you simplify your
Your
decision
journey.
making and
Yes.
your journey in life.
Oh wow. Okay, now so this is very interesting. I hope that our audience are there taking notes and getting more insights to how they can navigate life easily. So, do you think that, let's say, in your own personal journey, do you think that goal setting had a role to play in making you a success? Because people who really want to become successful but don't have goals, how would they know when they have arrived? Because they could now judge a setback as the end of the road. So, what would you say to that? Was it part of your journey?
There's no person who has manifested a level of success in them without goal setting. I set up goals to write 1,000 books, right? If I
Yeah.
have not set up that goal, I wouldn't have written, okay, perhaps I've written 100 books now. You know, I'm seeing 900 away from, but I still have a long way to go, a long life to live. So I will not stop writing.
Yeah.
You know, I set up goals to go to school.
Mm.
I went to school. A lot of my friends never
Went
went
to
beyond
school.
secondary school because of
Mm.
problems around them, which I
Mm.
also faced. I
Mm-hmm.
said to go to university. I said to go to have a master's. I said to go to have a PhD, and
Mm.
all of those things have happened in my life.
Mm.
So if I didn't set a goal, I would have been limited.
Mm.
I would have summarized my life or allowed circumstances or situations to stop me. But
Mm.
that goal becomes the pilot, becomes the radar that directs my life, my actions, and my decision.
Oh, wow.
So I would attribute everything we are doing now is a part of goals. We want to
Wow.
reach out to people, we want to help people. That is goal setting.
Do you think goal is a motivator?
Goal is a natural motivator. If you
Mm.
set goals, naturally motivates you. If you see
Mm-hmm.
yourself healthy at 80,
Mm.
90, naturally you wake up in the morning and go to
Mm.
gym or you
Mm.
work out.
Mm-hmm.
You see yourself among the greatest of the greatest. You want to improve your vocabulary. You want to improve. You want to add to your
Yeah.
education.
Yeah.
So if you see yourself as a multi-billionaire at 65, you will learn about investment.
Yeah.
So naturally, your goal will motivate you and direct your efforts and show you what you need to do to achieve that goal, even naturally. So the
Wow.
end point, the end result of your life begins to direct even the actions you take today. So it's a big motivator.
It's a big motivator.
Mm.
I feel some other persons now are motivated by the outcomes of other people. So they see the outcome of you, for instance. Let's say, I'm an author.
Okay.
I see your outcome now, which you have set goals prior before now, and you are living in your own outcome.
Okay.
But then I'm just looking at your outcome and I admire it. I want to. So it shows that everybody has goals. So why then do we not all achieve the goals?
Why there a lot of factors. One, a lot of people don't have goals. They thought they have goals.
So they don't have
There's
goals.
difference between cookies. They say if cookies are
Horses.
horses, beggars will ride.
Mm.
So there's difference between I want to do something and I'm committed to it.
Mm.
So commitment is what separates a dreamer from a doer.
Mm.
A doer. So if you say you have goals, you have to be committed.
Mm.
And that commitment goes in different areas. You save money,
Mm. Yeah.
you learn, you
Mm-hmm.
meet mentors, you meet coaches, you
Mm-hmm.
read books,
Mm-hmm.
and all of those things to ensure that this goal is attainable,
Mm.
this goal is possible, and then you work towards it. It does
Mm.
not mean that you are not going to experience setback,
Mm.
because setbacks are feedback that the
Mm.
journey is worth pursuing.
Mm. What do you say to people who feel, for me, before I became very intentional with my journey in life and purpose, I usually feel like a sense of resistance when I think about, writing and setting goals. What would you say to people who feel like goal setting is stress?
When I think the that you are looking at the immediate cause, the remote cause is a lot of people don't believe that if they set goal, they will achieve it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. That's
So
true.
because
Wow.
of that, they want to prevent disappointing themselves. So it's better
Oh.
if you don't set something, you can't measure it.
Oh yeah.
So you
And if
don't
you
say
don't have expectations, you won't be
you won't
disappointed.
be disappointed.
Oh
The
wow.
Bible says the expectations of the judge shall be granted.
Hmm.
So if you don't have expectation, there's no disappointment. So you feel okay, I didn't set.
Hmm.
So I think that is number one. A lot of people don't set goals because they don't believe
Mm-hmm.
that it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, a lot of times people set goals, but when they encounter one or two problems, one or two challenges, they give up. Number three is that a lot of times people lack the knowledge,
Yeah.
they lack the support system
Yeah.
they need to turn their goals to reality.
Yeah.
But every goal you set means that you have capacity to turn it into reality. You wouldn't
Wow.
have set goal by the law of correspondence
Hmm.
without you having corresponding ability
Hmm.
to turn that goal to reality.
Oh boy. Oh wow. So this is Victoria and Dr. Felix discussing on why you should have goals, why you should set goals. What would be your final admonition to someone to motivate them to set a goal?
So, I rounded off. I think I will ask our viewers to always think of that the five, to always think of about the five questions. Where am I going?
Hmm.
Question of direction.
Direction.
If you don't know where you are going, you will go anywhere and you will
Hmm.
end up
Any.
anywhere.
Wow.
You don't know where you are going, you go anywhere, you
You
end up
end up
anywhere.
anywhere.
Number two is how far do I want to go?
Hmm.
That will fuel your motivation
Hmm.
to do more,
Mm-hmm.
to press more,
Mm-hmm.
to work harder,
Mm-hmm.
to pray harder, to
Mm.
think harder, to
Mm-hmm.
read harder
Oh
because
wow.
of the end result.
Mm-hmm.
It naturally separates you from mediocres. Because mediocres don't want to go
Yeah.
too far.
They don't.
So they want to enjoy it and then they don't want
Oh.
stress at all.
Yeah.
So how far do I want to go will determine my level of preparation.
Wow.
Somebody wants to become a local government chairman. It's different from somebody who wants to become the president.
True.
So their mindset is different. Somebody wants to
Mm-hmm.
become a millionaire. It's different from somebody who wants to become a billionaire.
Yes.
Their mindset is
It's
different.
different.
Somebody wants to change the world is different from somebody who wants to change Ibadan. Their mindset is
It's
also different.
different.
So how far do I want to go? Number three is who do I want to go with? If you want to go far, you have to go with people
Yes.
who also want to go far.
Yes.
Then the next question is how fast do I want to get there? That is a
Your
question of
tools.
tools. That's where you leverage on technology
Yeah.
to expedite
Mm-hmm.
your journey
Yes.
in getting there on time. Then the last one is why am I
Why?
going there? That is the question
Question of
of purpose
purpose.
because the journey is not worth it if it's a wrong direction.
Yeah.
So this question will help you to live a life that is simplified.
Wow.
And then I'm telling you, if you do all of this, you will become successful
Wow.
in any endeavor in life because you already
Wow.
know where you are going. Then you can see, you can notice people will help you to get there
True.
even as fast as possible.
This has been a very healthy conversation, and I'm very sure that you have understood why you should leave your comfort zone and set a goal for yourself now. Those who do not know where they are going will end up anywhere.
Anywhere.
So you know now that if you don't have a goal, you are likely headed nowhere.
You don't have a
You
goal.
don't have
You
a
have
goal.
nowhere to go.
You have no I love that, right? If you don't have a goal,
You
you have nowhere to go. So you better think of a place that you're going so that
Imagine
you have a goal.
before you go.
All right.
Imagine a football pitch.
Yes,
or
without the
field without a
goalpost.
goalpost, and everybody just playing. Instead of that 90 minutes, they will spend 90 hours.
It's going to be 90 hours of fatigue.
Where you're fatigue and
Nothing.
stress and
No
nothing
direction.
no direction. It's important to have a goal so that you
So
can score
goal will
goals.
give. Oh, you better
Score
have,
goals in life.
have a goalpost. Have a goal so you can score goals.
Oh,
Nice one. Lovely. This is beautiful conversation.
also.
Dr. Duyilemi Felix, I don't know what to say, but thank you. It's always a time of insight because of your depth of experience and knowledge. We are saying thank you for always making our time to be here to be a source of inspiration to our people, knowing that they have greatness in them. And in case you have not subscribed, please do that right away. Hit that subscription button and then hit the notification bell. Very important so that you know when we come your way. And what's your final word?
And don't forget that greatness
It's in you.
God bless you and see you next time.
Bye.